When you hear the name Santa Claus, what comes to mind? A jolly red-suited man with a fluffy white beard, riding a sleigh pulled by reindeer? Maybe you picture the cheerful giver who squeezes down chimneys to leave gifts under the tree. But where does this iconic figure come from? Is he purely a product of imagination, or does he have roots in reality? Let's unravel the origins of Santa Claus and separate the facts from the fiction. Welcome to the History of Simple Things, where we delve into the fascinating history behind the little things that shape our world. The story of Santa Claus begins with a real historical figure, Saint Nicholas of Myra. Born around 270 CE in what is now Turkey, Nicholas was a Christian bishop known for his generosity and care for the poor. One famous story tells of him secretly providing dowries for 3 impoverished sisters, saving them from a grim future. His acts of kindness earned him a reputation as a protector of children and sailors, and after his death, he was venerated as a saint. Saint Nicholas became one of Christianity's most popular saints, and his feast day, December 6th, was celebrated with gift-giving and charity, particularly in Europe. Over time, these traditions laid the groundwork for the Santa Claus we know today. As Christianity spread through Europe, local folklore began blending with the story of Saint Nicholas. In England, there was Father Christmas, a figure who symbolized goodwill and merriment during the holiday season. Unlike Saint Nicholas, Father Christmas wasn't tied to giving gifts. He was more of a party host, representing the festive spirit of Christmas. In other parts of Europe, Saint Nicholas took on different forms. In the Netherlands, he became Sinterklaas, a bearded man in a bishop's robe who arrived on horseback to deliver gifts to well-behaved children. Sinterklaas was accompanied by helpers who carried coal for naughty kids, a precursor to Santa's famous naughty or nice list. When Dutch settlers arrived in America in the 17th century, they brought their Sinterklaas traditions with them. Over time, the name Sinterklaas morphed into Santa Claus, and he began to adopt characteristics from other cultural influences. The Santa Claus we recognize today started taking shape in the early 19th century, thanks to writers and artists who reimagined him for a new audience. Washington Irving's 1809 satirical work, A History of New York, described a jolly figure who flew through the sky in a wagon, delivering presents. A few decades later, Clement Clarke Moore's 1823 poem, A Visit from St. Nicholas, more commonly known as The Night Before Christmas, solidified the image of Santa as a plump, joyful figure with reindeer and a sleigh. Fast forward to the 20th century, and Santa Claus underwent another major transformation, this time with a little help from marketing. In the 1930s, Coca-Cola commissioned artist Haddon Sundblom to create a series of advertisements featuring Santa Claus. Sundblom's Santa was a cheerful, grandfatherly figure with rosy cheeks, a red suit trimmed in white fur, and a twinkle in his eye. Though Coca-Cola didn't invent the modern image of Santa, the company popularized it worldwide. Sundblom's version of Santa became so iconic that it overshadowed other interpretations, cementing the red-suited Santa as the definitive version. The story of Santa Claus wouldn't be complete without his magical helpers and his legendary home in the North Pole. These elements, however, are relatively recent additions. Santa's workshop, staffed by industrious elves, first appeared in the mid-1800s in stories like Louisa May Alcott's Christmas Elves. The North Pole connection likely originated with 19th century writers and illustrators who imagined Santa living in a remote, snowy locale far from prying eyes. These elements were further popularized by children's books and holiday movies, turning Santa's operation into a whimsical fantasy world where anything seems possible. Another hallmark of Santa's mythology is his magical sleigh pulled by flying reindeer. This idea can be traced back to a visit from St. Nicholas, which introduced 8 reindeer by name, including Dasher, Dancer, and Rudolph's famous predecessors. Rudolph himself didn't join the team until 1939, when he starred in a promotional booklet for Montgomery Ward. His glowing red nose was initially a marketing gimmick, but it quickly became a beloved part of Santa's lore, thanks in part to the popular song and animated TV special that followed. The concept of Santa keeping a list of who's been naughty or nice also has its roots in older traditions. St. Nicholas was often depicted as a figure of both reward and discipline. While he rewarded good children with gifts, he was accompanied by figures like Krampus in European folklore, who dealt with the naughty ones. Over time, the idea evolved into Santa's more light-hearted version, a playful reminder to children to be on their best behavior during the holiday season. Today, Santa Claus is much more than a holiday icon. He's a cultural phenomenon. From department store appearances to holiday parades, Santa brings people together, transcending religious and cultural boundaries. He represents generosity, joy, and the magic of believing in something greater than ourselves. But not everyone sees Santa in the same way. In some countries, he shares the spotlight with other holiday figures, like Italy's Befana or Spain's Three Wise Men. And in recent years, there's been a growing movement to reimagine Santa as more inclusive, reflecting diverse cultures and traditions. So what's the truth about Santa Claus? At his core, he's a blend of history, folklore, and imagination. The real St. Nicholas inspired the legend, but over centuries, storytellers and artists added layers of mythology to create the Santa we know today. Fictional or not, Santa embodies values that resonate with people of all ages: kindness, generosity, and the power of imagination. Whether you believe in him as a literal figure or as a symbol of the holiday spirit, Santa Claus has a timeless appeal that continues to inspire joy and wonder. The origins of Santa Claus are a fascinating mix of fact and fiction, rooted in history but enriched by creativity. From the humble acts of a 4th century bishop to the fantastical stories that captivate us today, Santa's story is a testament to the enduring power of tradition and imagination. So, next time you see a Santa at the mall or hear a child giggling about reindeer, remember the layers of history and myth that make this figure so special. Santa Claus isn't just about gifts and cheer, he's a reminder of the goodness we can share with one another during the holidays and beyond. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.